Alright guys, welcome back into AI, the Somnium Files. We're going to start part 2 of this game right now. We're going to Lemnis Gate, the place we're supposed to go. Let's do it. So they're going to use one transition scene here. Saturday.
That's him?
Correct.
I'll turn on the auto mode.
Who are you?
I show him a badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
No, so there's nothing here. Now look at this place. Oh, promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. You sure about that? I mean, okay. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see how to take a go home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. A vending machine full of drinks. A plan.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Oh, to laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Anyway, let's talk to him. Are you a fan of ASAP? What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. The type of kid who knows everything. Are you a fan of ASAP?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
We cannot punch the poor kid. We'll have to do something else. Give you a moment now. Okay, I'm going to take a look around. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
How am I supposed to know? Right now in the world, there's a kid who draws abstract paintings and he gets paid like shit tons of money. When I look at the paintings, I have absolutely no freaking idea what it means and why they are paying him so much. But oh wow, that's up to those artists to deal with, I suppose. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Why do you have to sexualize everything here? Not that I mind. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Okay. Good job. Ooh, look at this. This skin looks pretty awesome.
Tessa referred to Acid?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct.
Of course. They're using Twitter or something.
However, However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Oh yeah, of course this will have been in real life. Someone will hire him to do this shit to, boost the popularity of the idol.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
Yep.
This kid is pathetic.
No, it's his job. I can say this must be this kid's job. And that's the reason why he's in this entertainment company. Hey kid.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
I kinda like the music here. Pretty chill. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Wait,
What
what?
did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
This is the...
I'm sorry.
I'm just going to pause it. This is the white knights of modern days. Pretending to be someone who will protect your princess. But at the same time, do something like, what the fuck is this mentality? Fuck you. And fuck this age. Fuck these kids.
Just don't do it again, okay?
God damn.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship, maybe? This guy, he's acting like he's her boyfriend or something. God, daddy. You need to chill, dude.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Otoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
God damn it.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Whoa. They saw the body. The guy ran out and called the cops. Mizuki, on the other hand, ran straight into the column. For some reason, she decided to pick up the, murder weapon.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iva, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
This must be the idol girl.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Good God, her voice is so damn annoying to listen to. Jesus. I really hate those high-pitched voices. God, like, all they're trying to do is to get as much attention as possible. Wow.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I mean, she's kind of cute. I can understand that. That must be the reason why that adrenaline thing went up. Anyway, let's talk to her. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
No, this fucking kid, Jesus.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is
Oh,
that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mitsuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Now, why would she tell you anything? I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Sofa. A sofa. It's a sofa. Goddamn. You
Let me
ASAP.
confirm something. You're ASET, right?
let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread, silhouette, ASET.
Fears!
Upset, regret, ASET.
Water!
Wet, sweat, ASET.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Look at this guy's face. Ah.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Something wrong?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know? Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
Yeah.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
There's no way they could have known.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Just enough already. I really hate these type of people.
Take it
God.
Huh?
Just do it! Mr. Date!
What in the world?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life
Good
without
God.
What are you doing?
And cut.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, that woman over there, she seriously has some huge breasts. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, they're forcing. They're going to use a goddamn video to fuck you over. Like, can I even zoom in there? Goddamn shoot. Something wrong.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Don't believe this piece of shit.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
This
She
manipulative
really is
bitch
quite the
is.
seductress.
It's just. Ugh. Ota is staring daggers at me. I said has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstance. God damn. Anyway, let's go there. Let's go to the crime scene. I mean, literally the same thing. I said the passenger seat. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright.
Typical female
Internet
streamer.
stars do better if they
God.
don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and
Oh,
video
yep,
games and
man.
stuff on stream.
Of
Have
course.
you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
And what about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Well, I have a feeling that she actually will die, and for some reason she actually has some sort of spiritual powers there. I mean, this game is made by Chunsoft, famous for the flowcharts through times. There will be scenes where she is dead for sure. That is to be expected about my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date?
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
That's just so random. Like, what the hell? How did you start working
Well,
for
at first all I did was stream from home.
Lemniscate?
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right? Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
How the hell did you
No.
see into her past? That was so fucking weird. Anyway, we should be reaching the crime scene now. Yep, back to the Bloom Park.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement, rushed onto the scene. Panda, right? The type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
She's 18 years old. She knows what it is. She just pretends like she doesn't know. God, these fucking girls. Local cop. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? I wasn't trying to press onto the column. I was trying to press on Iris. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is. Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tikazuki?
Now you're jumping to conclusions here. There's nothing here. We can zoom in the horse. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
So she was killed
There are
somewhere.
no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
She was killed somewhere and then put here as some sort of ritual object. That must be it. The soft iris. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just
This is the
wondering,
kind
how
of
much do you weigh?
kid that actually has sickness,
Don't you know
but
it's rude
pretend
to ask a lady
that she's kidding, so
105 pounds.
I see.
he's going to
105.
die.
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Anyway, let's keep on going and going. Let's talk to her. How are you feeling?
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
So
It feels
she
nice.
somehow has the memories of the future, right? The future where, you know, they've known each other for quite a while, and then she's somehow got sent back from the future. Her memory's still intact. Second, residence. Is this her house? Who knows? With the flowcharts
You should
thingy,
come in.
that's probably
No, that's alright. I'm gonna
what's
head
going
home.
to happen.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye,
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Whoa! That is Dream. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. You can take a look around the place. It actually looks kind of nice. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in the catalog before. Wait a second, this fucking room right here. This is a room from our dream world here. There's a cylinder and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object though? The standing lamp. The lights are off. Goddamn, this is a place. Are you kidding me?
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
There are a lot of dishes. Yes, of course. Microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
And then that room right there, that's the door in the back of the room. But God, this is exactly the same room. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Those
whoa.
bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
You can see the trees and sky outside. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
She must have an injury on her right hand.
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. I went to Iris, it means good news and hope. There's nothing about it. Let's talk to Hitomi. Should I ask this question?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes. I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemnisgate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know his ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay, since we can't do anything else, say
Well,
goodbye then.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. His outfit is quite unique, I'm going to say it. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
The game has been progressing quite slowly. Nothing has happened yet after the first murder. Soon there will be another murder, that's for
Okay,
sure.
Let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
First thing first, I think they're just trying to sell you the environment, the gameplay, the feelings of this game. And then things will start going hectic for quite a bit, and then it will calm down. Then, yeah, that's just how it is. Up and down, up and down. Play a game, focus. You've got this. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Ava is fitted into the center of the wheel. A dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Anything I can do here? Center console.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
The rearview mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Can I even switch them? I can't do anything about it. What the hell? Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Hey, she just talks about going over the case. How am I supposed to do that? I just want to do that and get the hell out. This is so fucking awkward. Oh, maybe all I have to do is click on Ava. Yeah. Let's hear the timeline of events about bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was she inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Let's hear the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
I mean, they even did it somehow bypassing the cameras. It's just going to keep getting weirder and weirder. Police headquarters, Saturday. Oh. Oh.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Oh, she's here now? You should be fine.
Mizuki.
I mean, she should be getting a little bit better.
She said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.